mooting, and what you experience is not easy. It is laborious. Demands long hours of research. It demands clarity, precision, and resilience. But at the same time, it is deeply interesting. There is something powerful about standing before a bench and presenting your case. Something exciting about thinking on your feet. Something meaningful about defending an idea that you truly believe in. And somewhere in this process, you discover what you discover. You discover your voice. This journey began with an overwhelming response. A total of 74 teams of various prestigious law schools and reputed national law universities registered for the memorial qualification round. Out of these, only 32 teams were shortlisted on the basis of their memorial scores. From there, the competition moved into the preliminary rounds conducted for them. And from those intense rounds, 8 outstanding teams qualified for the quarterfinals held here in our own university campus. These teams represented some of the finest institutions: Rajiv Gandhi National University of Law, Campus Law Central University of Delhi, Chanakya National Law University Patna, St. Margaret's Law School Pune, Army Institute of Law Mohali, Institute of Law Nirma University, School of Excellence in Law Tamil Nadu, Dr. Ambedkar Law University, and Hidayatullah National Law University. After rigorous arguments and thoughtful submissions, 4 teams advanced to the semi-finals. Army Institute of Law Mohali, Rajiv Gandhi National University, St. Margaret's Law School Pune, and School of Excellence in Law, Dr. Ambedkar Law University, Tamil Nadu. And finally, with an outstanding performance, we witnessed a truly remarkable final round today between 2 teams: Army Institute of Law Mohali and School of Excellence in Law, Dr. Ambedkar Law University, Tamil Nadu. The results. To all the participating teams, you have our deepest admiration. You argued with conviction. You prepared with sincerity. You competed with intent. Mooting is not just a competition, but it also teaches one of the most important lessons of teamwork. No memorial or argument is prepared alone. It is always a collective effort built on understanding and support. As a team, it requires trust in each other to grow. That together, we can face any question from the bench. Therefore, I must say that you may remember the results, but what will stay longer is the experience. The experience which will be a lifetime experience for all. We are deeply grateful to the National Human Rights Commission of India. Your collaboration has given this platform greater purpose. It reminded us the law is not just about arguments in the courtroom. It is about people. It is about rights, our rights, your rights. It is about justice that must reach everyone. My heartfelt thanks to our knowledge partner Manupatra and media partner Loctopus for their valuable collaboration with us. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Preeti Saxena, for her invaluable contribution. In making this National Moot Court competition at HPNLU a great success. I express my deep acknowledgement to Professor Dr. Girijesh Shukla, our director, for his valuable guidance, and also extend my gratitude to Dr. Chandrika, Dr. Rohit Sharma for their unwavering support and untiring efforts. And I sincerely offer you deeply heartfelt appreciation to Rinchim, Ashwendra, Pratishtha, Bhagwan, and Nishita, and all the support committee student members. Your extraordinary dedication, passion, and unseen efforts truly form the backbone of this team and deserve the highest praise. Lastly, I acknowledge the efficient and committed team of all our faculty members, office bearers, our IT team, our student volunteers, whose continuous support efforts over the past few days have ensured the smooth and successful conduct of this event. And of course, our enthusiastic, well-trained, prepared, high-spirited participants. responsible for making this occasion a grand success. So, at the conclusion, the valedictory session of this event, there is a quite sense of pride and also hope. Hope that all of you will carry forward, that you have learned here. Hope that you will continue to question, you will continue to argue, and to stand for what is right. Because one day, these practice programs will become real ones for you. And the voices we heard here will shape real justice. Thank you all for being a part of this journey.
Thank you, Dr. Shafali. You significantly posited points like discovering the voice and raising questions or voicing the concerns in the ends of justice. And I'm reminded of Lord L. Fuller, in his book, The Morality of Law, after the entire treatise of 240 pages, he makes or rather begs, and he writes, in the philosophy of science, the reorientation associated with the names of Michael Polanyi and Thomas Kuhn has been marked by a shift of interest away from the conceptualization and logical analysis of scientific verification and toward a study of the actual process by which scientific discoveries are made. The actual processes, perhaps in time, and because our mooters are also legal philosophers, perhaps in time, legal philosophers will cease to be preoccupied with building conceptual models to represent legal phenomena, will give up their endless debates about definitions, and will turn instead to an analysis of the social processes that constitute the reality of law. The social processes that constitute the reality of law. That is the precise indication when one is requested to discover their voice in the courtroom. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. On that note, and with due respect, we have also with us our Vice Chancellor, Madam, today. So, with the permission of Madam Vice Chancellor, I now request Vijender sir, and as Shivali ma'am has already mentioned that he has been a very integral part of this institution, and personally for me as well, it has been a great honor because I still remember the day when he was bashing me left, right, and center during my PhD pre-submission viva. so, so Professor Vijender sir is a Commonwealth UK Fellow from the Government of Telangana, the Vice Chancellor of the Maharashtra National Law University, Nagpur. He has been the Vice Chancellor of National Law University and Judicial Academy, Assam, and the Registrar of Nalsar. His expertise goes way beyond the humble personality that he is. I think I should not take more minutes because I'm incapacitated to portray his personality in both academic and personal terms. So without much ado, sir, I most humbly request you to please present.
Good afternoon. The Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. V.P. Saxena, Professor Vijay Shukla, the Director, CCLD, Professor Alok Kumar, worthy faculty members of HPNLU Simla, the guests, the invitees, the judges of the previous rounds, dear participants, the student member of MCC, your volunteers, the technical team, and the representative of NHRC, EPA, otherwise in absentia. Thank you very much for inviting me to the event to address the final round of 6th HPNLU National Moot Court Competition of 2026, which has been organized in collaboration with National Human Rights Commission. After hearing and reading the moot problem, it was a kind of a frightening, and it was a difficult task for me to accept to judge the final round, and that was along with the Honorable Sitting Judges of the High Court. And I think the Advocate General was also there. Senior Advocate of the High Court. Had this problem been sent to me by mail in advance, I would have created hundreds reason not to come here. It is just like asking the students, okay, coming Monday we'll have a surprise test, and the marks will be calculated in your final round. Nonetheless, I appreciate the efforts of the team or the author of the moot problem, which is absolutely apt in the contemporary times. Looking into the learning of the budding lawyers, we had students across the country, because such problems are very prone to them, and if they are trained well like this, I'm sure they will be a successful professional, maybe much more better than among all of us being teachers here. The round was quite comprehensive from both the teams. They tried their best to take the bands the way they wanted to. And more than that, it was a kind of a targeting team. One is of men, another is of women, with no balanced approach among them. God knows why did they use such kind of a team, right? But the way they exhibited their professionalism, court etiquette, and very precise arguments, point to point, was to be appreciated. And both the teams have done wonderfully. Because the surprise test conducted once by the head of the bench, once to one team, and it was leaked to the another team, there was deliberate intervention, which you could have taken it in a more professional way. Dear students, remember, world outside, whether in the courtroom or in the tribunals or wherever, is a very harsh, rude, ruthless. You have all the liberty to argue with your teachers in the classroom, because you are a learner and they are the teacher. You are a small slip of tongue, missing of one point, slightly moving away from the etiquette, the client pays the price. Sometimes the quality of content, whether it's a written arguments or oral arguments you submit to the court, many other things matter to law. You have a gentleman, I think, sitting or behind me or standing here. He is reminding you the jurisprudence, law, and morality, this and that. There is a school of law. There is a school of law. Don't try to win the matter. Try to win the cause. Once you understand what the bench wants to get from you, you should understand what bench is willing to get from you. You practice. On that footing, I say both the teams were slightly immature. Sometimes the experience teaches us. Right? When you are very well busy in your mood preparation in last 1 week or so it takes more time. But you are not well aware in the world connecting to the mood problem, what is happening. Right? So keep updating those things. Of course, moods are such the unique feature of network schools, private or public, irrespective of that, where you venture more than the courses you supposed to qualify in the given semester. You travel beyond the intellectual boundaries the teachers are trying to catch you within. You explore a lot of legal literature in a very interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary, transdisciplinary manner without understanding what you are doing. And you exhibit in such kind of practices. It was a wonderful exercise altogether. Let me also appreciate the other mooters if they are present here. Because in the contemporary times, once you lose any round, during your league matches, you simply say thank you very much. Simla is a beautiful city. Let us go around. Let us enjoy the beauty of fields and all. And in Valedictory, we always try there are good people. For that, the credit goes to the Palmera. I asked Dr. Sefali, are you sure there will be a good audience in the room? He said, I have a hidden agenda with me and I did not disclose to anybody. I'm sure you will have it. I appreciate you first and then Dr. Sefali. See, you traveled across the country. For what? To learn something. Winning is not the sole motto. To discover the diversity among the intellectuals, and that's your takeaway. I was in one of the moods recently in Ahmedabad, and the head of the bench, the senior judge of Gujarat High Court, they had a unique culture there. After this round is over, your time is done, you are blessed, and the question session begins. Both the teams, the other teams, and the bench. And the session was more than half an hour. I was thinking, what is happening here? If the honorable judges are so good and they want to interact with my students, let them come to the classroom. Why this formal setup? Because in formal setup, they will also remain formal. They will not ask those genuine questions which they wish to ask, and they will ask in the classroom. But after all, the honorable judge said, I do have a question. Let us see who will answer. So the whole was too blank. You are also wondering, God support our. He said, why advocate and judge wears the black and white? Not good. But there was one student who stood and he said, lordship married, okay, make it a it's a lordship, black and white. Which day, which color, suits whom, when is the birthday, when is the day, doesn't matter. Because the time is key. If you have to appear in the court of law at particular time your matter is scheduled, you have to be there. So if you are start searching the colors and all, your energy is diverted. You just wear the black coat and wear the coat. There was a team today, they ignored the time limit. So the head was very kind, giving minutes like blessing. Because they wanted to see the death. They said, let us know time controllers. We want to see the contents among the budding lawyers. Time is very crucial. It was not the matter. Almost it was for the admission only. You could have taken with the friction of seconds. Little more exercise. Because these learnings, we as a teacher cannot give you in the classroom. It comes from the experience of the honorable judges, for which Professor Pretty is to be celebrated. Inviting sitting judges from the High Court to adjudge the final round. And the senior it's a matter of pride for us as an administrator, the teacher sitting here, and of course for you, you are privileged one. In their days, in our days, we have not seen such kind of a training and feedback from the honorable judge. Everything cannot be written in the books and then taught to you, not possible. You learn in the courtroom. But if you get those learning in this formal setup, it is to be appreciated. Okay? Now coming to the MCC, it's a very tiring job. I understand, and it seems there was a dummy team also prepared, which could not be utilized their services because the number was comfortable in minimum. Your hard work, it should pay. This training takes you to the courtroom, and every court has a bar association. Tomorrow you do not know. You may be the president of the bar, because every court also conducts a lot of training for the young advocates. And that learning goes a long way. Keep working hard with Dr. Safari and groom them well. I'm sure they will also be getting some certificates or all. Wonderful. And the volunteers is the key of success. They make some voluntary students. They come out from their comfort zone. They invest their time. They sacrifice some other engagements, going for sightseeing, going for party and all. But they say, no, let us say, because guests are coming from outside, across the country, let us take care of that. You also deserve special thanks for you. I'm sure they will also get some certificate. Wonderful. And the technical team, of course, they are the silent workers. They work behind the curtains as Dr. is sitting here and pending here. So let us not make these two teams to wait further. Otherwise, their appetizer definitely will disturb them. So with these few words, thank you very much. Thanks to Professor Prithvi inviting me to the university, and we shall work together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. If not for anybody else, for me there was a major lesson that I have to have more experience and I have to unlearn and learn a lot. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. On that small note, and this comes as an opportunity for me because in terms of the experience that sir is talking about for me as an individual to be exposed to, we have Honorable Vice Chancellor Madam with us. There is only one point of introduction that ma'am I would want to speak out here. She's the only law professor selected for the Academic Leadership Program in Higher Education, which included a visit to the Virginia University, and this was organized by the Ministry of Human Resource Department. So, ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Irish. Good afternoon to everyone. Honorable Chief Guest for this valedictory session of the 6th HPNLU Moot Competition 2025-26. It is supported, collaborated and sponsored by NHRC, so we are very thankful to the NHRC. The chief guest of this program, Professor Vijendra Kumar Singh ji, you have just heard him. I say him a career vice chancellor. He is a vice chancellor for more than 15 years. I am very, very thankful to you for getting the experience of yours in many of the things to elevate and develop and improve the things of this university. As I have seen also, I have heard also that your services to this university in different shapes are being available. So I have not broke that particular chain, and I will continue that chain here again. So welcome, sir, to this program. And as you said that why you have chosen me here to judge the final round. So I just wanted to have a diverse or a rainbow type of the bench for the final round. We have the 3 sitting judges of the High Court of Himachal Pradesh. We have an academician and administrator as well as the senior advocate of the Himachal Pradesh High Court. So they all have their own experiences and their own ways, and the participants of the final rounds, the competitors of the final rounds, they must have also understood that how they approached the problem and how they grilled you. Though they were also of the opinion that we are not going to take these things in our final decision, but otherwise we just want to know as to how much you know, what is the depth of the thing for which you have been selected for the final round. So I appreciate that you have crossed all these things and come here as the finalists out of 72 teams, which was told by the MCC coordinator. My colleagues from the HPNLU teaching fraternity, the judges of the semi-final rounds and the quarter-final rounds who are here, the non-teaching staff and the student participants from various teams across the country, as well as the Moot Court Committee officials, the office bearers, as well as the volunteers and other students. It is really very wonderful to see, like from 13th March, we started with the inaugural session of the Moot Court Committee, and then I also told the students who were participating, that was online, that 2 things are very important for every student who is participating either in the moot court or otherwise. 1, to read, and second, to listen, and listen. And today you must have seen that if you are not well read, then of course there are things which you are not able to answer. Because I was sitting there for the entire final round here and I was just listening to both the teams. And it is very strange that you are talking about some rules, but you are not aware about under which act those rules were enacted. So I was also told that you are not the very senior students of the 4th year or 5th year. So this is something which is very, very important for all of you, that you will started learning from this very stage, as the senior judge of the High Court was also saying that in his time, his first experience was of the moot court in the Bangalore, NLS Bangalore, and he was not aware as to what you are, and he has also given the statement that more than 70 and 80% practicing advocates are not as good as you are. So this is something which I just appreciate, and I appreciate not only you but your teachers also, your mentors also, and to my teachers also, that they have groomed you in such a way that you are able to present in a moot court competition. And as per the chief guest version now, that when he has gone through the moot problem, then he said that it frightened me. But you people were not frightened by that moot problem. This is your victory. This is something which will raise the bar high, and at the same time, this is something on the basis of which you can win any case every time. So, without taking much time, though I have many things to say with you, but as rightly pointed out, that now you cannot wait for the result. So, I am just stopping myself with blessings to all of you, to all the participants, and with the words that whomsoever will take the trophy today, it is nothing. Winning and losing is always there. If there are two teams, then one has to win, one has to lose. But at the same time, participation is important, learning is important, your experience is important, and which you have gained here, and you will take it also. And whatever questions you couldn't answer, you will try to learn as to how to give the answer, how to respond that answer. Thank you very much.
So it's a full stop to anything that I'm going to state now. And I request Professor Girjesh Shukla sir to please announce the result for the teams awaiting.
I request the Chief Guest, Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Shafati, Registrar Sahab, kindly be there and Shafati can. Okay. The award for the best petitioner team goes to Army Institute of Law, Mohali. The best respondent team. The best respondent team goes to Chanakya National Law University, Patna. Thank you. This is in absentia announcement. The award for best researcher goes to Mr. Aman Khan from Faculty of Law, Jamia Millia Islamia. Thank you. The award for best orator male goes to Harish MS, School of Excellence in Law, Tamil Nadu. Thank you. The award for Best Orator Female goes to Teresa Charikal, Rajiv Gandhi National University of Law, Punjab. Now the finals. Runner-up team, School of Excellence in Law, Tamil Nadu.
So now the team is very happy.
The winners, 6th HPNLU National University Moot competition, Army Institute of Law,
And I'm very happy that the thank you very much.
Next time mix it.
Yes, Professor.
We now proceed with the distribution of certificate to the quarter-finalist team. The following team codes are requested to please come forward. Team code 602, 603, 607, 622, 636. If they are here, please proceed. 658. Team code. Please start.
Come. You have import or name?
Quarter-finalist.
Arvind, Suviki Mittal, and Harshit Mathur.
Team code 603, that is Rajiv Gandhi National Law University. Team code 636, that was SNS Pune. Team code 658, that was AIN.
Harshit, this is yours. You are from? And what's your name? You are from Rajmahal. Yes.
Priya Purohit, Drishti, Vaishnavi. Priya Purohit, Aditi Sharma, Pratibha Goyal.
And you? You are from CNL.
Priya Purohit, Siddhi, Chavi.
Team code for semi-finalists, semi-finalists? Done. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much and congratulations to the participants. Another happy news for all the participants. Winners get a cash prize of 60,000 rupees. Runner-up team gets 40,000. Best petitioner and respondent get 15,000 each. Best orators get 10,000 each. Best researcher gets 20,000. Apart from this, there are other prize pools which have been part of the entire brochure that was circulated. With that, we come to a closing of the valedictory ceremony and also the 6th HPNLU Shimla National Moot Court Competition. I now request Dr. Alok Kumar Sir, Registrar HPNLU Shimla, to propose the vote of thanks. So
I was respected chief guest, Professor Vijender Kumar, Honorable Vice Chancellor, NLU Nagpur, Honorable Vice Chancellor Madam, Professor J. Shukla, Director Center for Clinical Legal Education, Professor Jaswal, Dean Academic Affairs, Dr. Safali, Chairperson, Moot Court Committee, esteemed colleagues, distinguished guests, participants, and other and dear students. Good afternoon to all. On behalf of the Madhya Pradesh National University Shimla, it is my privilege to propose vote of thanks on this memorable valedictory ceremony of 6th National Moot Court Competition in collaboration with the National Human Rights Commission. At the outset, I sincerely thank Honorable Justice Ajay Mohan Goyal, Honorable Justice Kukreja, and Honorable Justice Ramesh Verma, Honorable Judges of High Court of Himachal Pradesh, and Senior Advocate Piyush Verma for judging the final round of 6th National Moot Court Competition in absence here. I also express my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Dr. Vijender Kumar, Honorable Vice Chancellor, NLU Nagpur, for gracing this occasion and judging the final round also, and for his insightful and inspiring address. Sir, your words have greatly motivated and encouraged all of us. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank my sincere thanks to our respected Vice Chancellor Madam for her constant support, encouragement, and visionary leadership. Thank you, Madam. My thanks also go to Professor J. Shukla, Director Center for Clinical Legal Education, for formally announcing the results and contributing to the successful conduct of this program. Thank you, sir. A special word of appreciation goes to National Human Rights Commission for collaborating with us and also the participant and all the judges of different rounds for making this competition very successful. Thank you all. I extend my gratitude to all faculty members, organizing committee, administrative staff, technical team, and everyone working behind the scene for their dedicated efforts in making this event a successful event. Thank you. Without these words, I once again extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone. Thank you all.
and finally, our sincerest thanks to Registrar Sir as well. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I now request everyone seated to please stand for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता।